out and living. And the second thing is, everything that you do it unto the Lord. You do it right, you do it well, and you make sure that you have work ethics. Ou make sure que tout ça qu'on fait, vous faites bien, et vous développez une attitude côté que le caractère vous permet que pendant petit, tout ça qu'on fait bien, de façon grandir pour tout gagner caractère. Daniel, pas seulement la livre là-bas d'un caractère, c'est quand il est petit.
Amen.
So, I didn't get any question from last night though. Remember I said, if you had any question that you didn't want your parents to hear, just write it down and then I'll read it. So we're going to take your question. It doesn't have to be about what we talked about tonight. It could be about anything about life, how you can grow spiritually, how you can be successful in whichever area, how to stay away from friends that are doing drugs, how to stay away from friends that are selling drugs, or how to stay away from other girls who are sexually active. And you don't want to be active because anytime you do something that God said not do, there's always consequences. And when it comes to sexual immorality, God is clear about that. If you decide to break that promise, right? Because there's a promise for people who keep themselves pure. Boys and girls. Boys, there's no like license. I know for Asian parents, I'm going to get gas on me and they'll forget it for you. Now, longtemps, longtemps, pas de problème, right? Longtemps, pas de problème parce que, pas de guild, ou pas de faire en prison si vous avez été right? Et en plus de ça, longtemps, l'on a pris du même, pas de maladie pour détruire. Right? Pourquoi vous voulez là? 65 to 70% of boys and girls that are sexually active from the age 12 to 22, close to 70% have some type of sexually transmitted disease. And some of them are pacademic, not just AIDS. I can take another hour talking about that. let me just take your questions. Thing I do, God is good.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
God is good. So know who you are. And young man, don't think that you can jump from roses to roses, just sniff out the honey and then think nothing's going to happen to you. Okay? You are going to get burned if you don't come out and stop. Coming out last night means whatever way of life you're doing now, you need to stop. So God can start with you from scratch. God is a good God. He's a God of a second chance. He's a God of a third chance. But at some point, when He called you, come on out. You have to say, you know what? God, I'm coming out. Now, use me. Bless me. And yes,
not as much a question, but like two comments. Like, I'm sorry, my dad. Yeah. So if I'm told you like mama, because mama mentioned like it's three of us as girls. Sally même qui take care of the coupon. Adam he get Toronto. But one of the things that she's here, Putimunyo, like young fried, like kids outside, you're méchant. And a lot of times they'll make young people suffer if they don't have certain things on. It's not an excuse. But what I would say to you or any parents is, get kote oka ale ki pa PHILA, but kote oka jeune bagay brand name or stuff for them, someone pack one there. An example is like TJ Maxx or Ross. And the reason why it's important is because yo ka l'école, yo vle étudier avec yo pa they can't focus on like studying because you'll get Timon ka boy bagay so you'll stay comments to them. Like I work in school. Timon yo lem di méchant. Gen fra yo fait Timon yo souffrir ou Jean Si mon yo pè à l'école, après yo fin l'école, yo couille à la caillou. Yo gen fra when you see get si mon qui pa à l'école, wap bat yo fait oublier connaît pour qui ça yo pas dans classe yo. C'est comme ça yo mauvais, yo ouais Jean y a étudié, yo vle faire bagay à tête yo pas vle quitter ça dans main yo. So it's sometimes you want to give them certain things to make sure that they don't have like bobos or whatever. Like, and j'aime lever nous pas d'école. Like, les nous venir là, nous sommes code pasteur vers ça. L'aime du, les canation, mettez ti de l'eau là-dedans et ça nous c'est qu'on manger pour manger ça.
Amen.
So les dit pauvre, nous comprenons pas. Mais gen bagay ou vle bay ti moun because jeune ti moun mal aidé, especially pour ti moun américain, like et pas tout. But gens yo pas gen yo même, les yo même yo pas gen, yo pas vle n'importe moun bon côté yo pour gen. So vous faites attention à ça. Deuxièmement, I would like to say is this. I'm 30 years old, and I'm not saying it to like, you know, be conceited or nothing, but I'm still a virgin. And what did I say?
That is good.
No, but I say that only because, like, a lot of times as young people, we listen to people preach and then nous fait comme si, oh, c'est pasteur yo so miko, grand moun yo pas connaît, ça m'souffri, ça m'a passé, y'all don't know what is going down for. So I'm 30, you might think I'm old, but I know what it's sitting for. I work with foster care kids between 16 to 21. They're walking around with herpes, AIDS.
Yes.
Jeune yo bel nan figou patap, j'aime connaît qui maladie yo gen. Yo bien souillé première fois.
Amen.
Gen ti moun first time yo al couche avec un moun, yo 2.8 sida avec yo enceinte. Kounya ti moun yo gen sida, yo gen sida, le yo mou yo pa connaît qui est take ti moun yo. So watch yourself. When people assume and they say to you, oh, everyone is doing it, most of the girls telling y'all to have sex, they don't even have sex. They're telling y'all to have sex, and then after you have sex, they're going to call you stupid and tell you, oh, why were you dumb enough to have sex? I don't even have sex. You have kids pressuring you to do stuff, so you can tell them what it feels like, and they don't even know. Young boys, you need to watch some of the girls I hang with. These video vixen girls are not cute. They're going to be the ones keep out police suit front. I'm not saying you don't deserve a good-looking girl on your arm, but watch it, because if when you taking her out, every time she wants to show herself off, she's going like this to start a fight, and then once you fight for her, she's going to get you killed.
That's right.
I buried enough kids that got them killed.
Amen.
So just really think, because a lot of the stuff you feel like you have to do it. You don't even have to broadcast it. If someone says to you, oh, go to this party, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. If someone says to you, oh, aren't you having sex? You know, I don't get down like that, or I don't disclose my business. You don't have to broadcast like nobody. I'm not broadcasting walking around, oh, I'm Stephanie Sylvain, the 30-year-old virgin. Like, I don't tell people that, not because I'm ashamed, but because it ain't necessarily their business. Right. But this is an example to let you know you can dress nice, you can look good, you can be successful, you can follow your education. Like, I'm about to get my master's, and I'm about to buy my house, and I'm still going to stay a virgin until God blesses me.
There's nothing to add. Somebody else with their hand. Oui, pasteur. Oh, amen, ok. Pas de parler, on va pas. Amen.
Moi-même, comme haïtien, j'aime appeler les petits mondes. J'aime appeler les petits mondes et des jeunes garçons appeler les petits papas. Mais si nous dépassons quand on grand monde qui reconnaître papa ou bien maman, pas de saluer pour me t'aimer, c'était tête à tête de saluer. Si mon grand monde ça, dans le côté plainte et par
bâton.
Et petit doit passer par saluer. Et moi-même, depuis ma plébé, je ne pas jamais jouer ça. Au contraire, moi toujours à jouer bon nouvelle avec parents pour moi-même. Mais quand il y a la plébé, nous levons dans le siècle ça, nous, a dit, dans le siècle ça, on a vu qu'on y a là. Et nous pensons, moi, il y a deux mondes. Nous sommes petits, moi, bon, moi, mon travail pas pour capon bon, pour bien pour ce que tu m'as, moi, pas de travail, quitter tout mon abord, pour me voyager pour eux. Eh bien, on dit mon 9 ans, ça les questions posées, moi, je ne vais pas faire, non, mais